I don't know what that bug was going around, but I had that motherfucker. So the last little few cards I got left is healing process is what you allow versus what you won't. Don't relapse, allowing less than what you deserve. So I guess I'm done with this spiritual journey. And people are mad. Honey, let me tell you, honey. No, I'm just playing. I had a hat on. I should put it on. I already started. So, you found your worth, your value, all of that. Turn the light on. No, this is crazy. So, the location I'm in, I'm moving on up is what I'm saying. Basically, I don't speak negativity. I don't speak negatively. I'm not disrespectful. I'm not none of that. But when people push and push and push and prod on you, you're gonna at least snap, right? A little bit, right? But it don't, like, when I was sick, I was delusional. I didn't know, like, what the fuck. I had my mindset, okay, I'm gonna make it here, go smoke a little bit so that I could go to sleep so I could rest, get some rest. And when I came in the house, the door was locked. So normally I would go up, ask for the key or whatever. But it's my grandparents' house, and I've been staying here for some years trying to get back on my feet. Now, had I had some money, I would have given it, but I don't, because my mental stability is more important than anything. So if can't nobody support you while you going through a mental whatever, then whatever, your time is up, okay? And you roll with the punches and you get up and you move and you go. But me being disrespectful to have an outburst like that is not like me. So therefore, you feel me? I wasn't all the way there that day. So now I have to find a new place to live because people are plotting, coming together with other people so they could put negative energy out there, knowing that how I'm healing is through tarot, is through watching people like that. So if I'm watching a certain person and the person caught on, so like, oh, you know her, she commented, pay that person to give out negative energy, cause confusion. So I'm going back and forth with this person, but the whole time I'm not going back and forth with this person. I'm using this person's personality to boost mine. I don't take people and tear them down. I take from them to help build myself up. And if we have something in common, it's like, okay, yeah, then I could connect with you and we could talk and do all this and the third. But as far as trying to see what's to somebody, to see what level their mental is at, so if I can take advantage of them and all this stuff like that, you have to be in a position where you're not comfortable to mess with somebody. Like, we in the same position, and I'm more comfortable than you are. So that's when we come together, put our heads together. You use your street smart, I use my book smart, and we come together and do something to help generate money. Instead, you're taking from me and making it look like I'm not doing nothing. But things are still being processed. I'm still getting my blessings. The stuff is still on the way regardless. And understanding that if people don't want you there, to just leave, okay, cool. But you ain't got to be ignorant about it, because I'm not ignorant with you. It's the people that you bring and the energy that they bring and the energy that they leave to set traps. So when you feeling this energy, who is it coming from? It can't be them, because they not here. It don't matter if they not here. It's when you hear it and you feel like it's, oh, it must be her down there. She don't never do nothing. And then I receive that energy and I'm like, why do people feel like that about me? I'm overworking myself and it's not much that I can do anymore, because my child is in school. I tried to put my child in daycare, but you know, people got their own stuff, and I try to do my own stuff. So I found the best way to do what I gotta do to, you feel me, like go shopping, go get them back and forth, transportation, all this stuff like that. While still trying to figure out ways that I can make my own money and income and stuff, because I'm not just sitting around while they at school. I'm not just sitting around on my butt not trying to find ways to make money. Like, granted, I'm waiting on a process to come through. It don't matter how you feel like having a baby, talking about something, you waiting on child support, you need to get off your butt and go do this and the third. They might be capable for your son who ain't got no kids, who didn't have to go through surgery, who can't even stand for a long period of time. So even if I do get a job, I might have to quit because of medical reasons, and then literally have to be put on bed rest, and then who gonna take care of my kids? That's all I'm thinking about, is taking care of my kids and what I'm gonna do for them. And motherfuckers mad because I'm ignoring them. I don't have to give you the time nor energy, especially if it's some psychotic ass thoughts that's running through your head, knowing the position that you play in my life, you dumb bitch. At the end of the day, though, I still ignore that shit because it's not in me to give my type of energy to that when I got kids to take care of. I'm not finna stress myself out. What the fuck? And the only reason why I guess I'm stressing myself out is by holding it in. That's like Summerella say, ooh, girl, you let that shit out. But still, ain't nobody finna intimidate me nor nothing. I don't give a fuck how many sleep messages you send me, how many times you pop up in my dream, how many times you make advances towards me. Bitch, you're dumb. The fuck, I'm not finna stoop to your level. At the end of the day, I got shit that in places where I'm going. Motherfuckers want to make it seem like, oh, she ain't doing this, that, da, 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 da. Bitch, you got issues, and you got issues, and y'all need to deal with them because I'm dealing with mine. That's why I don't got time to be trying to figure out what the fuck puzzle piece go where to who the fuck life. Figure out yourself. The fuck? But I'm so dumb and I'm so useless and this, that, and the third. Y'all, one day I was asleep the whole day. Couldn't touch me because of that flu. That was protection over my fucking body. Talking about, yeah, your health going bad. Nah, bitch. Because I'm bounced back. Even better. Rejuvenated. Rested. You feel me? You feel me? My kids smart as hell. They're independent. They ain't gonna never have to depend on another motherfucker to make a decision for them. Or try to mess with their mind to make them think that they want to do this because they're gonna know. Why? Because I'm here every day with they ass. Fuck is you talking about? Make sure he get his education. If I was such a deadbeat, he wouldn't be in school. How the fuck I get to the places? By myself. Because I don't want motherfuckers always saying that, oh, I gotta go do this, I gotta go do that, being on their time. That's a mind fucking game. I'm not finna be sitting here, oh, I missed my appointment because you running late. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit when it comes to my kids. Talking about that's why you homeless now. No. I'm gonna be all right. But to just let it be known that when motherfuckers hear what they want to hear, like, I'm not talking about you. I had a fucking outburst. It was a flu. I was sick. But I still received my download, and the way that it was is the motherfuckers that you think playing their part is the motherfuckers that's attacking you. Oh, we know that they're attacking you. We're in on it. We know. No. Not saying that they doing something, but they're not saying nothing. They just laugh, kiki, or relaying the message. That's being a part of it. Like, what the fuck? And then they're telling them that I'm saying something about something. This the reason I'm saying something about something, because you pushing me. You steady want to fucking push me and think that shit is a joke to make somebody feel uncomfortable, that you steady want to say little sexual shit to them. Yeah, I'm gonna come over, get my mail, and fuck you sitting in the back of the garage for? Motherfuckers be knowing shit gonna happen, so they post up before, and then try to send you a little telepathic thought, come outside, take the garbage outside. All that shit, motherfuckers like, out of this whole fucking time with me recording and all this stuff like this, talking about you do it off camera. I don't have reactions like this. But it's when you mess with my stability and you messing with stuff, like when I don't do nothing, is when I'm gonna say something. Motherfuckers ain't trying to beg nor plead to keep their place. It would be appreciative because motherfuckers ain't, you feel me? I mean, at the end of the day, it's time to go. It don't matter about trying to beg or plead to get my shit back, or if I'm not trying to beg or plead to get it back. It's the simple fact of motherfuckers only see what they want to see. Right, it's just another level of me realizing going through my spiritual journey. Then motherfuckers, you walking past us, not saying nothing, all that stuff like that. How the fuck are you in the field of medical stuff and you know when a motherfucker got autism and stuff, but you don't, like, what? I do it for the kids, but not for you. We got the same fucking issues. And if I'm not gonna get help from it, to just understand that a motherfucker is the only child, don't know how to socialize, or just awkward and anxiety or whatever the fuck the case may be. But it's not even that. It's your kids. The fuck? I can't be around you and I'm hearing all this stuff because of the energy that they left behind, and I'm knowing that it's not you, that it's your kids, and that's who the fuck I'm treating, and that's why they're getting mad, because I'm telling they ass what it is, but you feel like I'm telling you because the energy is attached to you, and then wonder why I don't want to be up in that area. I'm protecting me. I'm protecting my you feel me? Because even me just being up there, motherfuckers will know, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, let me stop her this way, and da-da-da. You think motherfuckers just visiting, watching, sitting to communicate with you, see how you doing, planning an event and shit. But before that, motherfuckers wasn't around. Now events got to be planned. Because they not getting to me. I'm not giving a reaction. And now the more motherfuckers come over here, leave they motherfucking nosy ass business around and shit, trying to confuse motherfuckers. But I already knew what it was, because why would I leave the house when y'all get here to step outside if I felt my kids were not safe in y'all's, you feel me? It's when your kids come over that I start questioning, are you here? Or like trying to see who upstairs. Not because I'm questioning to find out who the fuck here like I own the place. It's because my energy is being fucked with and motherfuckers is saying shit to my kids, making my kids think it's okay to say that shit or watch that shit on YouTube when I know I monitor my kids and tell them what they can and can't go to. Like, motherfuckers being attacked from all directions. And that's why I don't want to send my son back to school, because his little teachers be saying little slick shit too. Trying to cause a bunch of confusion so I could lose my place because motherfuckers think I'm too on my high horse because I'm manifesting shit for me to happen. Trying to cause distractions, trying to change the subject or switch the focus on something else. No, we gonna talk about this and what the fuck? Like, what the hell? I'm over here trying to make sure that I can have a secure place, so I'm trying to generate more money, and motherfuckers want to cause problems and say, oh, she disrespectful, her mouth is disrespectful, because they know that I'm planning to do stuff. Like, what the fuck? Talking about some do it now with the money that you got. I don't got shit. Because if I give you everything, what the fuck am I going to have? What about me? What the fuck? When the shit is already coming on the way, and then you going to get more than what the fuck you what you asking for. That's like my auntie said I was giving you this much, and then you reported it. Now your ass getting less than what I gave you. This was supposed to be a reading. The healing process. I guess you need to, it's true, you need to let that shit out, because it's not good to hold it in. And talk about, but you let it out on the wrong person. I'm not trying to hear that, and all that stuff like that. At the end of the day, it is what it is. It's time for motherfuckers to move around anyway, because talk about you want to go get shit. Motherfuckers don't know, and that's they set it up perfectly because they said that's why they kept asking, when is your court date? When is your court date? Oh, okay, well we gonna have to make the situation happen before her court date so that she could seem like, you know, distracted or whatever the fuck the case may be. Like, what? Motherfuckers paying y'all to distract me so I can miss my court date so they don't gotta pay for what the fuck they did to me. Like, what the fuck? You're dumb. And you mad because I'm not going to miss that court date and I'm still going to be there and I'm still going to get my motherfucking money and I'm still going to move the fuck around and y'all going to be sitting here looking stupid because then motherfuckers going to realize that without me can't shit shake, and then you going to try to call me back and I'm going to take my shit and leave. Then your ass going to be with your hand out. And I don't understand what's wrong with that. Motherfuckers don't even know me for real to just assume that because that's the type of energy. Don't shoot the messenger. You have to, because that motherfucker giving off the energy that he would give, because motherfuckers know that they ain't gonna get shit. They don't want to be left out, so they watching everybody get their shit at Christmas and they just sitting there stuck. Fuck is you talking about? But then it's up to them because they on your team to make your ass have food on your plate. Why would I help you have food on your plate when you took all mine and I had to regrow my shit? Like, what? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You see my plate empty, but you steady want to take my shit. Shit ain't even fully developed yet, and you want to take my shit. Now I ain't got shit for you to take. What you gonna take? You don't know how to take it. Fuck is you talking about? And I just heard we might have overdid it with this one. Since motherfuckers think it ain't no proof. How the fuck I hear all this shit months ago and the shit happening now? It's because they're reaching into my energy to plant some shit for it to happen. So, talking about quit shouting. I wish motherfuckers stop telling me, because I've been quiet my whole fucking life, biting my tongue and all that stuff. And that's why shit is coming out, because now it's fucking with my mental to the point where, you feel me, I don't know if somebody trying to hurt my kids or is my kids straight, what's wrong with my kids? And that's the only fucking thing that they worry about. Sometimes, well, you ain't got no car, I can't fuck with your car. You ain't got no job, I can't fuck with your job. Because that's the toxic Mexi shit that they do. They like to fuck with people who got more than what they got, even if it's a job. Motherfuckers don't care if you got a bike. They want your bike to get on the flat. What the fuck?